Hey, shop at Teesprings for all your goods merchandise. We got what you need. You need shirts? No problem. You need mugs? No problem. You ain't got no money? Problem. Get the red suit, get the monkey, raise some money, buy a shirt.
What the was that?
WTF!
WTF! I'm back.
Yes, surprisingly.
I am back. I don't give a shit. I've been wanting to be on WTF. I hope you got some good stuff for me.
I mean, it's stuff.
I don't know if it's good,
but I mean, it's stuff. All right, so today's story for WTF, today's weird, wacky, strange, bizarre thing that we're talking about in WTF involves the pandemic and how it's affecting people.
Okay.
All right. So everybody that's not
an essential worker,
has been definitely affected by the pandemic.
Right.
People have not worked as much as they wanted to, aren't been given the opportunity to work from home.
Right.
So today's WTF is going to take place in Nevada, where a Alice Little, a sex worker at the Bunny Ranch,
Nice.
which is was the brothel that they had talked about on HBO, stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
one of
right.
the most well-known brothels in Nevada.
That's right.
Is suing the state of Nevada for lost wages. First thought, sir.
That's awful.
It is awful. It is awful. It is awful that she is not making money in the pandemic.
That's right. I mean, and you got the tricks that ain't got no money to go in
I feel like if there's anybody that's considered essential,
I would say that's very essential. It's very essential. I would say so. It's the oldest profession.
it is the oldest profession.
You know, they made a movie with Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton about it.
The most tamest brothel film that you can ever find.
Best little whorehouse in Texas.
With the worst name ever. What she's suing for, she's actually suing for, says, discrimination, because bars, massage parlors, and restaurants have all been reopened during the pandemic.
Okay.
But yet brothels are still listed as not ready to be open.
Okay, so how about instead of them coming to her literally, instead of them coming to her, on her, whatever, she goes and does her thing.
Well, because
you got to remember when we were talking about drive-through strippers.
Yeah.
And the guy
actually located here in San Antonio.
That's right. They opened the door and okay, yeah. Let me see. A number one with what? Supersize. All right. You know what I'm saying? So if they can do that
over here, he asked for supersize.
If they can do that, then she can go and make house calls.
Well, one of her arguments were that she felt that if they're not going to open brothels back up again, that any registered sex worker should have the ability to work from home.
I agree. But she can, like I said, she can be the delivery service. She can be like Uber Eats, literally.
That is a joke I did not write down.
Uber Eats, Uber sucks, whatever it is. Hey, you know what? She's all game for it.
Oh my God.
Why not?
All right, so speaking with the governor, he says the reason why they have not reopened the brothels is because they are not considered a top priority.
Tell that to the guy that lost his job, his house, and everything, and might he have enough just for a little microwave action, you know?
Now,
Forget it!
now the question you should be asking is, what is her lost wages?
What is her loss? What does she charge?
Dude, she makes $1 million a year as a sex worker at the Bunny Ranch.
Okay, so
you might want to stop by there.
I remember back in my young days, I brought home, I want to say after taxes, maybe about $1,600 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
When I lost my job, I got unemployment. I was bringing home $700.
Mm-hmm.
So that is about a $900 difference, $1 million.
So she should be getting one like $400,000. Her name is Alice Little. She actually has an Instagram and no OnlyFans, which I felt like you missed the boat on this.
Yes, because she could easily be making a lot of that money back.
She is Irish. We've already made that joke earlier today. She is Irish and redhead, and maybe that's.
Like 15.
Well, maybe that is what her demographic is. I don't know about that.
She's actually 25.
Well,
She's 20.
Once again, maybe that's what her demographic is. I don't know everybody's kink.
Not everybody likes hentai. All right. So
Final thoughts?
final thoughts is that she can start an OnlyFans.
Could start OnlyFans.
That's a lock.
Get with the program. Everybody else is getting on OnlyFans.
Get on OnlyFans. Okay. Or get on Uber Eats, Uber Sucks.
Start that. we already did a story about like sex workers delivering food.
Right. But this time they deliver something else.
They deliver something for you to eat.
Exactly.
It ain't food though.
And it
It ain't food though. Manny, take us home.
oh my gosh. So, out of all the content we get, you start with WTF.
Start with
What is wrong with y'all?
Wait.
Yes.
I have a quote from her that it will make us understand.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
let's hear this quote.
Nothing ever felt as fulfilling as working in a legal brothel.
I
It
mean,
fits
there's some
me-
filling that's going on
yes,
there.
It says it fits me perfectly. No pun intended.
Oh God.
I don't know. Some of us are throwing wieners in the hallway, so who knows? It's like a 747
You're not her clientele, sir.
in the Grand Canyon.
You're not her clientele.
I know you don't feel that. You don't. You don't feel the punch. What about the sidekick? You don't feel this. I'm in here. You don't feel none of
He
this.
charges
An inch.
20,000 per night.
20,000 a night?
A night.
That's how
Damn,
you make $1 million.
You gotta put some stuff on layaway. All
That's how
right,
you make
so
$1 million. Now, I mean, I bet what is it from Harlem Nights? How it's like when you throw it up in the air, does it turn into sunshine?
that means to be some strong, for you to change gods. You don't change from Catholic to Baptist. All right,
Put your mom on the phone. Hey, honey, I ain't never coming home
I ain't
again.
even coming home. Alrighty then. So WTF? All right, so you. Oh man.
Go ahead and close us out.
Only on WTF.
Carla, do your Elvis.
Oh my gosh. All right, so anyway, so hit us up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. You can hit Terrence up on Facebook,
Which he won't reply.
which you won't reply. But also we have a lot of new merch and everything on our Teespring account. So please feel free to go into Teespring and type up the goods and check out all our new merch just in time for the holidays. That's too easy to say. Okay, never mind. Please, if you could be so kind to donate $1, 50 cents, whatever,
There you go.
to our Patreon, we greatly appreciate it. We've been at it for 5 years and we're still trying to get better.
There you go.
We haven't gotten it right yet. But either way, we appreciate everybody anyway. For Terrence over here, not for Terrence, well, yeah, for Terrence here, for Carla over here,
I'm
for
still here.
Aspen in New York, and for Art wherever the hell he's at, I'm Manny,
I'm Terrence.
and we'll see you soon.
Real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money. Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take $1. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night. Or they don't have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down, patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it.
Top flight.